Welcome back to Dream of Mirror Online. Last time, I finished up the quests in Canute Canal, and now it is time to properly start on Phoenix Tower. I really like this area, and I'm quite excited to finally be playing it as Conlin, and I think I'm going to have a really fun time as Dancer here and get through my levels really quickly, especially since Phoenix Tower, Suba has put the bonus experience back on this week. Yes. Okay, so I have to talk to Kevin, and these guys will aggro, so that might happen. Really? Oh, I didn't switch back to my Dancer set. Here it is. I have one single target move. It's fine. But yeah, I need to do that. And... sorry, I'm not sure that Kevin will want to talk to me. Alright, my name is Kevin, and I come from another world. One day, for no reason at all, I was summoned here by a floating old man who was carrying a karma compass on his back. He said that there was much confusion and chaos in his world and that he needed my help. I was elated as I listened to his flattering words. The next thing I knew, he went to the toilet and he hasn't been back since. When I took my first step in this strange new land, my foot got stuck and I've been here ever since. It's said that people get stuck like this all the time in this world. It's known as limbo or something along those lines. I pity anyone unfortunate enough to be stuck like me. When I arrived, this place was just an ordinary abandoned building. Passerby wouldn't even notice it. Then one day a guy with the head of a human and the body of a snake released the phoenix from Pandora's box. The phoenix took this place and called it Phoenix Tower. Yes, about that. I might be working with those guys. Anyway, I heard that the Phoenix chose this spot because it was close to Eversun City, and that made it easier to buy bird feed. It didn't take long before the Phoenix's power and glamour started attracting a lot of demon bird fans. Now it's like an aviary in here. That's actually really cute. I mean, hey, if your favorite Yao are birds, why not just keep them as pets? Because I've trapped here, I overhear a lot of things. Recently, I heard that the bird demons are planning to attack Eversun City. If Eversun City is destroyed, there'll be no one to make my favorite treats or snacks. I simply won't allow it. I wish I wasn't trapped here. For my snacks, I mean for the peace and tranquility of the mirror world. Will you help me out? Sure, king-size cuckoo egg extermination. Ever since all those birds gathered here, they've been laying a massive pile of the king-size cuckoo eggs. Yes, one of the dads is attacking me. If it goes on like this, there'll be more and more demons. I must remove 50 of the king-size cuckoo eggs to keep the number of demons down. Yes, I'll help. Okay, there we are. Now I can actually start doing it. My goodness, they really aggro. Now, their line of sight isn't actually that wide, so it's not that big a deal, as long as you can handle aggro and you can actually fight aggro mobs. But yeah, it is not that big a deal. You just have to be prepared for that. And I should be absolutely fine in here as Dancer. I kind of like that story. I mean, Chasm King, did you really? You know what, I wouldn't put it past him. It's odd because normally he's so needy and he always wants attention, so why would he just abandon you here? Come on, he's gonna be back soon asking you if you'll keep him company and talk to him and, oh, would you like to hear about level 20 life quests again? You can never hear about life quests too many times, Conlin. He'll be so sad when I hit level 20 on my final job and he can never talk to me about life quests again. But honestly, it's pretty funny. He transmigrated, but he got stuck in a wall and he's just stuck here now, forevermore. So here you can see that as Dancer, I'm handling this just fine. I'm going to put on Inner Magic so that I have NP regen, and now I can recover that with control breathing. Ta-da! Need to keep in mind the need to keep that on at all times because I do sometimes forget and then I wind up in trouble. So I have already got these first recipes here because I came for the quest with the Sworn Brothers. I forget what the actual official title of the quest is. I'll just call it that. It's fine. So I do have a few of the first recipes, like the one which is way over there behind Kevin. And there's another recipe to the left, to the end of the hallway. So I already got that one too, and then there's another one up top, which I don't remember which ones I got and didn't get, so there you are. And you can see the experience is much faster now, and also just that Dancer is incredible. I'm not even wearing the light armor. Now, if you didn't have the title, the Dormal Anniversary title, you would absolutely need it. And I didn't remember to put up turn off guild chat, but you know, whatever. It's not the end of the world. People are just talking about like what stuff for crafting. It's not that big a deal. I was worried at first about hiding it, but yeah. If anyone ever talks about something personal on it, I will make sure to cover it though, definitely. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to have quite a few cuckoo eggs to fight, but it's going very quickly as a dancer. I do really enjoy dealing with mobs. I can't wait till I unlock the next area of effect move. Might be soon, but not just yet. Ooh, okay, we only have this guy left. Okay, that's going nicely. I'm actually going to stay in this front chamber because then I can just report to Kevin quickly in order to turn the quest in. Well, that little guy clipped through the wall too. Kevin, are you sure you can't get out? I mean, come on, if a little cuckoo can clip through the wall, I'm sure you can too. It can't be that difficult. Oh wow, I'm about to hit level 25, which means I'll be able to put on the good hat. Yes! You see, that's the real reason I want to level up in this game, is to get the cute armor. Is there a more heroic reason to want to level up than to get prettier armor? Well, you know, Cumlin is the dancer assassin, so I suppose it's appropriate. I could do Giant Wood Forest again, except why would I? That's an area I would backtrack to for my own grinding. Ooh, nice. I'm just, like, it's so good. I mean, I'm taking damage, but not much. The anniversary title helps with that a lot, but also dancer, evasion, really good. Okay, so more agility. In fact, I am just spamming agility at the moment. And I have dexterity to a good level. You know what I am actually going to do? Is wisdom. Not because wisdom really is, like, you don't have great magic spells as a dancer. The best spells, the Ferocious Fandango and then the Fancy Ferocious Fandango level up from it. Those are physical attacks, but I do still think it's a good idea to put points into wisdom because you use a lot of MP dealing with mobs. So now that I'm happy with dexterity at the moment, I might do that for a bit. Okay, I just hit level 28 and I am now able to get Phantom Fang Fandango and Fang Fandango. So restore HP with a single target attack or restore MP. Now the MP one does cost MP as well, but it's always you're getting back more than you're using. So it is a very good skill to get, and I'm just going to be putting it on here, and I will get this one as well. At the moment, I'm still in relatively safe areas, so I don't have to worry too much about actually losing MP and getting hurt too badly, although I did actually take a decent bit of damage earlier, so it's not that big a deal. But in future, that will be an issue. Okay, so the portal up here is the D portal. So that will then take you to, where does that take you? The D portal is actually going to take you back down to the 3rd floor, but then the E portal on the other side of the room you're taken to will get you to the E portal, which will then get you to the 5th floor. Hoi, hoi, hoi. It's a little bit complicated, but it's fine. I'm looking at the map and I know where I am. Which is a miracle, by the way. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly look. Sorry for the typing noises and for my distraction. All right, so the croquis are 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. In fact, am I missing any, or did I finish that one? Let me check. The journal should tell me. No, it doesn't. I think I'm still missing one, and it's probably going to be on the 3rd floor. So, is it the 3rd floor? I'm sorry, I think it is going to be maybe through this portal, so I will actually take this portal. So here we are, let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, okay, so there are also more of the monsters I actually need to fight here. So this takes me, again, I'm just looking again, it takes me to D, which is now the 3rd floor, and you go to E. So you just go all the way across this room to the next portal. There's nothing else in this room, I believe. Unless there's a croquis, but I don't think there is. So I'll just fight some more of these guys and also deal with... Oh, here it is. There is one here. Okay. I wonder if that's the last one or if I still need one more. I'm not sure. And there is one of the area bosses here. Alright, no, I found all the little croakies now. So now, actually, at this stage, all I need to do is continue to beat these guys up. And once I finish that quest and turned in that and little croaky quest, I'll get the final quest, which is to beat up the giant bird of paradise over there. Oh, that's a big mob. I'll be fine. Don't worry. But anyway, that is a big mob. So then I'll get the final quest and be able to finish up here. And also get the rest of the recipes. As you can see, I do still have a fair bit to go, but no problem. Oh, at level 28, I actually am ready to start putting on some of the other armor if I really want to. I still have the porcupine armor with me. I'm not really sure what's gonna be better. I feel like even though these guys have magic attack, it's still probably better to have the higher level armor. Alright, so I can wear the... Oh yeah, and that adds physical defense, and I can also wear the wristbands, which do add to your physical attack, which Dancer uses. So in fact, the light armor, wristbands, and boots, which add to your... not that, but just like the light armor adds to your physical attack. So that's actually a reason it's very good for Dancer as well, as a sub, as an armor to sub in. Because you are using physical attack with most of your dances, except for the River Romba and Flaming Foxtrot. And okay, so actually, yeah, by the time I'm done with this area, I'm absolutely going to be the level for Neptune's Temple. So that's going to work out very nicely. In fact, I may wind up doing Neptune's Temple, or starting it. Neptune's Temple is very involved, but I could probably start it next episode. That's great. Once you know where you're going in this tower, it definitely takes less time. When I did it the first time, I got lost a lot and it took me much, much, much longer. But now it's really quite a breeze. So yes, if I went all the way down to that portal, that would take me back up to the 4th floor. But at this stage, I just want to finish fighting the female birds of paradise and then turn both quests into Kevin so I can get the final quest with the, to fight the boss. So at the moment, in fact, I can just go back here. Once I've fought the ones on the way. But yeah, absolutely. We'll head back to the 4th floor here and then just continue this quest as I work my way downwards. Well, I can't work my way downwards too much, otherwise there won't be any female birds of paradise to fight, but you know what I mean. So you can see this is going very smoothly, and now I am getting more experience because of the experience bonus, but the experience bonus is basically just the new normal in the game. Unless you want to time travel back to when it was run by Area Games, and I suppose then you'd be surprised at how long it takes to level. Yes, let's just time travel. And this is clearly the most important use of time traveling would be to just play an old video game. Alright, now I'm halfway through, and I have spent a lot of time staring at the map instead of actually fighting, so there's that. Okay, I think this is still the right room to be in, and I can start continuing this quest, and I will meet you again at Kevin. Gosh, I'll probably be level 29 by that point. That's incredible. And my MP is doing really well. I think in part because I have a feather fan, I'm just able to kill them really fast because of that elemental advantage, and it's just working out very, very nicely. Come on! You normally aggro on me so quickly, now you don't want to? Okay, so I finished up fighting the female birds of paradise, and as you see, I'm now level 29. I did get the next level of River Romba, so that's nice. And also one thing, I actually tried switching out to the light armor to do a comparison, and the birds of paradise did drastically more damage even when I was using the light armor. They were doing twice as much per hit. So the magic defense on the dancewear is absolutely worth it in dungeons like this. In fact, I'm going to have to see about getting the level 30 dancewear for the next dungeon, for Neptune's Temple. I don't even remember where you get it, It's the Superstar Salsa Wear set. In fact, let me look that up because I really need it. Okay, so I'm gonna check that. Although also I can, from this quest from Kevin, get one of the pieces at least, so that's nice. So yes, that's set 5, and you get the recipes in... Did I buy that Canvit Canal? I'm not sure if I remembered to, but some of the others are in Grizzly Garrison. Ugh. Although those are the boots and the wristbands, which are not very useful. Oh, and the hairband, which is another croissant hat. Ugh. Well, what I might do is just get the stockings and the top and sub them out with the light armor. That way I still get some magic defense. So I'll be doing a mix match next time. In fact, let's take a look. Did I buy those? Yes. So I need knitting wool, down, and batwing. And I actually did. I forgot to mention this. I switched to commoner between episodes, and I leveled my commoner up quite a bit. And so now I can collect knitting wool. So I'm gonna have to do that and make these 2 pieces in between episodes, so that when I go to Neptune's Temple, I have some magic defense. I would be very sad to say goodbye to the level 25 dancewear. It's very pretty, but what can you do? I do need to upgrade. And did you have to stand right in front of him? Well, it's fine. I mean, he's used to being in there, right? Right. Okay, let's see what he has to say for the female bird of paradise. Thank you so much. Alright, it's just the same thing. And the little croaky collection mission. Okay, I'm just gonna check what the dice chests give me first, out of curiosity. Ginger tea. Yay! It's like inner magic, but not as good. I'll probably just sell it. And I got some iron arrows. Yay! I really don't need those at the moment. It's fine. Okay, so let's talk to him about the last quest. I wish I weren't trapped here. For my snacks, for the peace and tranquility of the mirror world, will you help me? Giant bird of paradise meat. During my unfortunate time in the mirror world, I've heard a lot of rumors from passing people. I heard of a theory that says you can treat any ailment you have by acquiring the essence of what you're lacking. You can cure baldness by plucking a hair from a lion's mane. 75% of the time, it works. You know, that's not just a thing from traditional Chinese medicine. That's... a lot of people around the world believe things like that. Yep. On the top level of Phoenix Tower lives a giant bird of paradise. It's absolutely massive and extremely rare. I heard that I will be able to escape from limbo if I eat its meat. I don't know if it's true, but I'd like to find out. Will you help me by killing one giant bird of paradise and bringing me the meat? Yep, sure, why not? Okay, so that is the quest. Now I'm just gonna buff myself and head back up. I was thinking of going to get the upgrade on my fan, but I don't want to leave. I'm almost done with this quest. Why bother? So I need to go all the way back now. So we go to the right from here. That will get us to the 2nd floor. And then we go... I was so proud and I'm like, never mind, I forgot. Okay, so B, no, yeah. B, and then down to the central room, C. Okay. I love how I said, oh, I'm getting much better at this. Never mind, I have to check the map again. At least I can use the map, so that's an improvement, right? Okay, I might not record all of this. I'm sure that you guys are much better at navigating dungeons than I am, so you probably don't need to watch every little bit of it. Okay, unless I'm misremembering, this room should have a giant bird of paradise. Now I do want to continue to explore through the dungeon as well as fight the boss, but I might as well fight this one since he's right in my way. Hello! Hello? There we are. He is level 32, so I definitely was right to wait a little bit before taking him on. At this stage, it's no big deal, but it was good to get a few more levels on me first. Alright, at this point, no big deal. I've finished that quest for Kevin. Excellent. However, at this stage, I do still need to continue on in order to make my way around elsewhere. So that's the C entrance. I need to go all the way around to the D entrance. So down through there and then to the left, I believe. Because I want to show you the 5th floor and I want to also get the recipes that I'm missing. So, yep, want to finish everything up in Phoenix Tower. I have enjoyed my time here, but it's really great to be able to say I did a dungeon in a single episode like this. It doesn't have as many main quests, obviously. I may come back here for other quests in the future, I don't know, but at the moment I'm done here. Almost done here. But yep, it's nice. Neptune's Temple is going to take a lot longer. The quests there are just more involved, and there's actually a secondary dungeon, 2 secondary dungeons you can access within Neptune's Temple, so that's definitely going to take longer. Okay, I just want to check again. So here from this entrance of 4th floor, that's D, I'll then wind up there, and there's the E entrance, which will take me back to the 4th floor to the 5th floor entrance. So at the moment, I need to go, I'm so sorry, all the way down this chamber. There's nothing else here besides this chamber, and there's another giant bird of paradise. I will just run past all of the aggro and ignore them because there's no point anymore. I mean, you know, I could still get experience and I could get item drops and sell them, but it's not necessary. I really just want the recipes, and I do want to show you the 5th floor because it's pretty. I don't think the 5th floor at the moment has anything that you really need to do, unless the marshal is there, because here, like Kevin already has given us the quest and I did the last quest for him. Maybe at some other stage in the future you would have to do stuff there, but for the time being, no. Okay, so now I should be in the E entrance to floor 4, and that should take me to the 5th floor if I go all the way down here. I think. Yes, I think so. Okay. There's another giant bird of paradise. No need to fight you though, I already fought one of you. Alright, here we are. This is the 5th floor. Let me just hide here a little bit. It's very pretty, but I also want to look at what there is on the 5th floor. The most important thing is that there is a marshal. Oh, he is way... Oh wait, no, he is here. Okay, so past the portal, there's going to be a dead end, and that's where the marshal is. Now you can see that the 5th floor is very decorated, and there's also a new boss here, and there's some artwork on the walls. You can get a good view of it like that. Very pretty, and the ceiling is also very beautifully decorated. I wonder if the Phoenix lives up here. This may come in, this may wind up being important in the later mirror quests. Now, unfortunately, everything here is going to aggro, so I am going to have to fight at some point. Especially because I can't talk to the marshal and fight. So I'm just showing you stuff because it's really pretty. Oh, it's gonna be fun to talk to the marshal without dealing with all the aggro. I really have no choice. Hopefully in between some of the monsters spawning back in after I kill them, then I can talk to him and buy the recipes I need. It is an annoying feature because there's some areas where the monsters will just always aggro no matter what level you are. So it's a little frustrating that they'll do that and you can't talk to him, but what can you do? Hopefully I can talk to him now. Do I have any inventory space for recipes? Yes, I do. It's fine. Okay. Hopefully before anything else spawns in, I can buy recipes. It's better to be self-reliant than to rely on others. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff here. Do I even have enough money? I don't really use the shield, snakeskin armor, porcupine, celestial robe. Oh dear, that's like all my money. But I really want to work on my alchemy. Huh. Right. Snakeskin. Let's just do the celestial robe first. And then the snakeskin. What? I have enough gold for it though. I don't understand. Oh, my inventory must be full. Here we are. Porcupine, celestial. Ha 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 ha. For some reason I thought that he's even exasperated with me. Okay, so that's a lot of money, but it's okay. I do want the alchemy recipes. ta-da! Okay, there's not much else to explore here. I'll just show it to you because it's pretty, but basically that's it. It's just a pretty area, and there is another giant bird of paradise further in. But as far as like actual quest stuff, there's really nothing else to do. It's just more stuff for training, and it's pretty. I really do like those birds, and I love how the monsters basically like level up. Now these are the king-size cuckoo kings. They're the emperor cuckoos. So we should respect them. Even if we kill them. So as said, I'm just going to wander around and show you what it looks like, and then I will head back to Kevin, and that will be that for Phoenix Tower. Wow. I'm really impressed to have done this in a single episode. Hello, Cuckoo. Thank you for showing me your bum. I'm really impressed to have done this in a single episode. Even though I still needed to consult the map a lot, I think it did pay off that I had done this before as Mian Mian. I knew where I was going and didn't get lost. So you can see this central chamber is very pretty. It's just more of the same, two phoenixes together, kind of like mandarin ducks, but phoenixes. Is there any saying about phoenixes being a loyal, loving couple? I don't know. But anyway, I do suspect that the phoenix who we have heard of and who I totally am not in cahoots with at all. I'm not a part of his demonic sect. Not at all. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You know, if I am, then why are all of you attacking me? That's very rude. I guess I am a double agent. So there you are. Okay, time to head back to Kevin. It is really pretty up here. The rest of it is sort of in ruins, very beautiful, but in ruins. And then this room is just gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, time to talk to Kevin and finish up these quests. You're awesome. You defeated a giant bird of paradise. I must eat it quickly. Jeez, it tastes horrible. I was lied to. It's had no effect whatsoever. I still can't move. Tipsy, when are you going to rescue me? Tipsy? Forget about it. Perhaps Tipsy's busy. Since you've been running around helping me, I've decided to give you something you may not have and also present you with a title to commemorate your heroic deeds. What type of equipment would you like? These superstar salsaware. And a dice chest. Thanks. Okay, so I have... Oh, also that dropped an Onyx of Charioteering. 20 to 30, water attack 20. That's good because I think that the Onyx in this one may not last a lot longer. I don't know. So here's the Superstar Salsaware. Can replace that. So let's just take a look at it. The full set is... Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, yeah. The hat is not going to be pretty. I can see based on the icon that the wiki shows me that it is one of those, you know, but yeah, it has 26 magic defense. That's really good. Definitely better than this one, although this one is really pretty, so they're all pretty. But yeah, I'm going to now say goodbye to Phoenix Tower. I'm not doing any of the Spirit Gang stuff now, and he's just a daily quest. He's just like, go kill stuff and get stuff for me. So that's no big deal. I'm not worried about that yet. So for now, that is it for Phoenix Tower. Okay, I'm really impressed that I got that done in a single episode like that. So at this stage, I am going to do some item collection off screen so that I can craft a bit more of this new set. And I also want to upgrade my fan because it's only level 20 at the moment. It served me very well already, but I'd like to upgrade it. And you know, at this stage, I'm probably going to have to buy the level 30 fan. This one can't be upgraded any further. And I do need a higher level fan for Neptune's Temple. And since the enemies in Neptune's Temple are earth and water largely, although there are some metal ones as well, I need a neutral fan because trying to figure out all the different elemental differences in the mob is going to be extremely inconvenient. So I have some plans. I need to get knitting wool. I need to check where I can get that. That's the grade 3 material. But anyway, I need to work on all of that. And I will see you guys next time for Neptune's Temple. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please join me again next time. Until then,